Outer Rep Level 26.
Lesson 4. Long sentences and definitions. Part 1. The 10-step sentence building game.
Outer Rep.
You smell a rat. You must have smelt a rat. You must have smelt a rat last night. Last night, upon going into your house, you must have smelt a
Outer
rat. Last night, upon going into your house, you must have smelt a rat when you saw the door opened. Last night, upon going into your house, you and your wife must have smelt a rat when you saw the door opened.
Outer Rep.
Last night, upon going into your house on the hillside, you and your wife must have smelt a rat when you saw the front door opened. Let me see if I've got this right. Last night, upon going into your house on the hillside, you and your wife
Outer
must
Rep.
have smelt a rat when you saw the door opened. Let me see if I've got this right. Last night, upon going into your house on the sunset hillside, you and your beautiful wife must have smelt a rat when you saw the front door suddenly opened.
Outer Rep.
Let me see if I've got this right. Last night, upon going into your house on the hillside, your father and your mother must have smelt a rat when they saw the front door suddenly opened. Part 2.
Outer
Review the
Rep.
3 definitions. Definition 1. What's your favorite sport? My favorite sport is soccer. First, I like soccer because it keeps my body healthy. I can run for many miles. I can train my muscles whenever I
Outer
kick
Rep.
the ball. Second, it's easy to play. You don't have to learn much unless you want to be a professional player. And you can play it anywhere. And finally, it's not expensive. You don't have to buy any equipment at all. You usually don't have to pay for the games.
Outer Rep.
Definition 2. What's your favorite food? Well, Vietnamese food is my favorite one. When I was a child, my parents usually fed me Vietnamese food. That's why I'm used to it. A lot of my foreign friends like it
Outer
too.
Rep.
I usually take my classmates to a Vietnamese restaurant near Los Angeles City College. They find the food tasty but light and like it very much. My friend Tom even goes there 3 times a week. Last week, he told me that he'd lost some weight since he ate
Outer
Vietnamese
Rep.
food and stayed away from American food. Part 3. Practice with Finger Game 1 topics. Develop Part C with these. Mini Topic 1. You go to a gas station to buy gas for your car. When you get to the gas station, you'll drive your car to a pump. If all the pumps are busy, you'll park your car in the waiting line and wait for your turn. You'll see a lot of people come in with some containers to buy gas. You can see
Outer
many
Rep.
kinds of customers there. Some are easygoing, while others are picky. Some are quiet, while others are talkative. Sometimes there are customers who always raise complaints. While waiting, you can also see the staff busy with their work. The attendants have
Outer
to
Rep.
pump gas, wash cars, clean windshields, or check the oil, water, and gas. As soon as there's an open pump, you'll drive your car to the pump. You'll tell the attendant how much gas you want to buy and which kind of gas you want for your car. You may choose
Outer Rep.
regular gas, unleaded gas, or super unleaded gas. The attendant will then pump the gas into the gas tank of your car. You'll pay him and thank him with a smile and drive away. Mini Topic 2. go to a mechanic shop
How
to
to
have the
ref.
transmission fixed. When you get there, you'll drive your car in. If there are a lot of customers, you'll have to wait for your turn. While waiting, you may watch TV or read newspapers and have a drink. When it's your turn, ask for an experienced
How to ref.
mechanic who doesn't mind lying down underneath your car to check and fix the transmission. He'll replace the bad parts with good ones. He may also change the whole transmission. He'll then check the transmission oil and fill it up if necessary. It'll take him more than half an hour to do all
How to
this.
ref.
After he finishes fixing or replacing the transmission, you may ask him to check the engine oil, the water, the pump, the brakes, the batteries, and the plugs. After that, he'll give you an invoice of parts and labor,
How to
and you'll
ref.
pay the cashier. Don't forget to give the mechanic some tip. Mini Topic 3. Take your motorcycle to a motorcycle wash shop to have it washed. When you get there, you'll walk your motorcycle into the
How
shop.
to ref.
If there are a lot of customers before you, you'll have to wait for your turn. While waiting, you may watch TV or read newspapers or have a drink. When it's your turn, one attendant will take your motorcycle to a wash machine. There, he'll cover the
How
seat
to ref.
with a waterproof bag, then spray water all over the motorcycle. He'll spray water to the motor, the frame, the handlebars, the brakes, the two pedals, and the wheels. After that, he'll spray some detergent into the different parts of the motorcycle,
How to
then rub
ref.
them up with a piece of cloth. He'll continue to spray more detergent and wash the different parts, then clean them up very carefully until the motorcycle is clean. It may look shiny like a brand new motorcycle. He'll then use a clean piece of cloth to wipe your motorcycle again. He'll then take your motorcycle to an air pump and blow air into the different parts of the motorcycle to dry them up. Finally, he'll check the oil and gas for you.
How to ref.
It takes about a half an hour for the whole task. You'll pay the cashier after you leave the attendant some tip. B. Develop Part B with these. Mini Topic 5. Pick up your sister from her high school.
How to ref.
However, if you don't go there to pick up your sister, you won't choose a place to park your car. You won't look around to seek for your sister. As you're not waiting for her there, you won't see students going out of the school. You won't see the teachers and other staff going home.
How
You
to
won't see
ref.
the principal looking over the school and the proctors controlling the different corners of the school. You won't see the parents coming to pick up their children. Likewise, you won't see your sister. She won't wave at you, nor will she call your name. You won't tell her to hop into your car,
How
as
to
you won't
ref.
drive her home. Mini Topic 6. The Hotel Check-in. However, if you don't have to check in, you won't have to come to the reception room, and you won't have to talk to a registration clerk. Even if the check-in counter is crowded,
How to ref.
you won't have to stand in line and wait for your turn. You won't have to talk to the registration clerk. You won't give him or her your reservation confirmation number. He or she won't check for your name in the computer, and he or she won't find a room for you. He or she won't take your credit
How
card
to ref.
and won't make a copy. He or she won't have you sign the copy. He or she won't give you 2 keys to your room. He or she won't have to show you where your room is in the hotel, and he or she won't call a bellman to take your luggage to the room. He or she won't show you
How
the
to
elevator
ref.
and won't wish you a nice stay in the hotel. Mini Topic 7. The Hotel Checkout. But if you don't have to check out, you won't go to the checkout counter to check out of the hotel. You won't give the checkout clerk the keys to your room.
How to
She
ref.
won't check for your account and won't tell you how much you'll need to pay. She won't call the room service to check your room. She won't have to know how many drinks you've used, and she won't include them in your account. She won't check your telephone account either. She won't print a bill for your account, and she won't give it to you. You won't pay for any bill by cash, by check, or by credit card. She won't give you a receipt. She won't call a bellman to take your luggage to a taxi, and she won't say goodbye to you. She won't thank you for staying in her hotel, and she won't have to expect you to come back next time.
Outer Rep Level 26.
Lesson 4. Long sentences